What's good, YouTube? It's boy Kid back for another video. Yes, sir. And today we are going to react to One Piece. We're back at it again with some more One Piece. Now, I made a post and I made a reel actually. Or a short. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll post probably some of it right here if I feel like editing it in there. About One Piece and about the reactions, what type of reactions y'all want from One Piece, because I have been watching more and more, catching up, watched a few arcs, already explained that in my shorts. I figured why not in the meantime, react to things I've already seen. Now I've plateaued, watched plateaued in my journey of watching One Piece. It's been a very long journey. I'm nowhere near done yet. I still have ways to go. But without further ado, we react to the Battle of the Bastards. Porgus D-Ace versus Blackbeard. Now, without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get into the video. Y'all, we already know how this fight ended. For the most part, he was captured in this episode, but this is a random episode I decided to react to, considering I watched it, especially because it was months and months ago. I believe this is around like episode 300 something. But yeah, let's get into the video. It's gonna be busy. Okay, Ace. Ace, you still gotta turn up though, bro. Inkai. I remember that. I'm sorry, yo. See, and the crazy thing was, for the most part, especially in the beginning of this battle, I thought Ace was gonna win. His aura was there, especially because he'd been looking for Blackbeard forever. He even spent almost an arc with Luffy. Literally, what was it? Alabasta? Literally looking for Blackbeard, and he found that Blackbeard wasn't there. So he was like, all right, Luffy, you gotta go. See you another time. Ace the GOAT. Darkness. I'm gonna use my darkness. Blackbeard is a menace though, y'all. Black Hawk. I really like the powers in One Piece. I like the devil fruit. Remind me of Luffy. I like that. You really do remind me of Luffy when you do that pose. I really do like the power. What is it? The power system? The power system of One Piece. Spaz out. My bad, y'all. Hold on. He started teeing up right here, though. Yeah, he started teeing up right here, though. I remember I was mad as F seeing that. I remember being so surprised, you guys, that Luffy was literally related to Ace. I was surprised. I was shaking out of my boots. I was appalled.
Bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
And the fact that he's the son of Goldie Roger.
Okay, lock in. No, lock in.
And One Piece is still a lot to uncover in One Piece. We still looking for the One Piece. Evolved Cross. Oh my gosh, bro. I just remembered. There's a part in here. Oh my gosh. When I first watched this fight, in the moment, I was like, I have to react to it for you guys. Of course I didn't, because it was some time ago. But I remember seeing it. I'm gonna give y'all a little. It's the collision part. If you know, you know. But
What?
that part was fire. Ace is cooked. Ace is cooked. I'm sorry. I don't know why right here he remind me of Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. Ace is the GOAT. He's better than... Who's that other fire dude? Natsu from Fairy Tail? Better than Natsu. Is he better than Escanor? I'm not sure. I'm still mad, bro. I feel like Ace died way too young. Way too young. 20? I'm older than that. Ace's firepower is so fire. That looks so fire. Oh, they added it. They added it. The collision. I had so many goosebumps seeing this part, and I was at the edge of my seat, bro. And it's literally at the end of this video. That's the crazy part. It's at the end of the, oh wait, almost at the end. If you guys want more One Piece reactions, bro, please let me know in the comments below. This was fire. This was heat. I love One Piece. Y'all put me on. I feel like the story behind it is very deep. Prime example. I feel like it has a lot of deep meanings to it. Another prime example, government, I would say, like in real life, how the government is fishy. Same thing on here. Same thing One Piece. The government is fishy. I can recall that time where one of the 7 warlords of the sea died, and basically they sent Kuma to silence whoever did it there. I believe it was the Straw Hats. That's just a prime example of things they do in real life, and I like this because this resembles real life, and I like anime in general because it kind of resembles real life. These stories aren't just made up. It has a little twist to it. It has a little shonen. It has a little, you know, fiction in it, but for the most part, these are things that can and do happen in real life, and that's one thing I really do give credit to One Piece for. The storytelling is amazing on it, and you really do have to be invested to really grasp the story of this show. You know, you really do have to be immersed into it to understand it. And even if you are immersed, even if you do watch every episode, even if you do read every manga panel, you're not going to understand every single thing. And shout out Oda. It's just the journey. You feel me? Maybe that's the One Piece. Maybe that's the One Piece all along. All right, let me finish this, y'all. Let me stop yapping. That part made me give a speech or something. Alright, you guys. That was the end of the video. That was Porteous D Ace versus Blackbeard. What I rate that fight? I'll rate that fight, especially when I seen it. I'll probably rate it like an 8 out of 10 when I first seen it. Now, I rate it still probably like an 8.5 out of 10. Probably a little more now. After seeing that part, kind of reminisced on it. Like I said, that was pretty fire. If you guys want more reactions to One Piece, let me know in the comments below. That's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Peace.